Good morning. Welcome to CurrencyChange Daily Markets Update on Tuesday, 8th of October 2013. My name is Laurent Guilbaud, Managing Director at CurrencyChange.com, local solution for your international payments. You can open an account for free with us on our website on CurrencyChange.com. Click on Open an Account on the right-hand side. This is free for you and no obligation to trade, and you can then benefit from a most competitive exchange rate available in the market to send your money abroad. In terms of news, the IMF hold their annual meeting in Washington, D.C. this week, and today will be released the IMF World Economic Outlook and accompanying news about that, done by the chief economist called Olivier Blanchard. An interesting point was last week, IMF Managing Director Christine Lagarde told an audience in New York that she did not expect global growth to be much higher this year than last year, and discussed the risk posed to the global economic outlook from currency crisis in emerging markets and unsustainable debt levels in places like the US and in Japan. In the US, the US dollar was under pressure again yesterday, with no progress on resolving the budget impasse. Sterling and yen remain the favored short-term safe haven currencies in that case. There has been no real progress, with President Obama saying that there will be no debt ceiling negotiation with GOP during the shutdown, but we start to see some external pressure, notably by Chinese and by Japanese. With official US data on hold due to the government shutdown, privately US stats released with the NFIB Small Business Index and the IBD Economic Optimism Index should reflect the current impact of the government shutdown on US consumers' confidence. In Europe, the euro also suffered from a poor investor confidence survey yesterday, which disappointed its forecast for the 8th out of the previous 9 readings. Although the number did record a positive figure for only the second time since July 2011, the 6.1 figure, in contrast with 10.9 forecast, underlined that despite shoots of growth, slight shoots of growth in the Eurozone economy, any growth is still liable to be uneven and bumpy. Nonetheless, positive trade balance figures from Germany early this morning, showing a 15.6 billion surplus, again 15.1 expected, gave cheer to markets after the number had disappointed last month. German factory orders set for release at 12 today as the next item on the economic agenda on the euro. In terms of sterling dollar, yesterday it managed to hold above 160 and could have potential to go higher if the US budget problems remains unsolved, but a short-term rally happened yesterday on the dollar due to rumors that the shutdown was resolved. This should be the market response if a deal is done this week. In Asia, the Japanese Finance Minister Aso wants a resolution to Washington standoff and expressed his concern over Japan's current treasury holdings. If anyone knows that there are second US Treasury bond holders in the world, Japan officials discussed US government Congress standoff in an emergency teleconference with US Treasury Department as we speak. In terms of live exchange rates, sterling dollar, we are currently at 161.72, higher than yesterday. Sterling euro, 118.68, lower. Euro dollar, 136.25, higher. Sterling Australian dollar, 171.41, a bit lower. And sterling New Zealand, 194.87, higher. In terms of economic agenda, UK time, so we had this morning already the German August trade balance, which was higher than expected. We'll have at 11 o'clock the Euro-German August industrial orders, expected at plus 1% versus minus 0.27 last month. And at 1:30 UK time, the only US stat would be August international trade balance, expected minus 39.5 versus 39.15 last month. If you require further information, please visit now CurrencyChange.com or contact us on +44 0207 373 2686. We are available anytime for any of your questions. Have a nice day.